Scrapyard Dog has been in control with help from his lady friend, who has so far.
Beverly, just as soon as I spoke up, Scrapyard Dog took back control of this match. Referee Jason Orr trying to warn Scrapyard Dog. Scrapyard Dog is a KG veteran.
And he's had lots of help from his lady friend.
Look at her walking outside of that ring, Beverly. It looks like she's sort of planning something, doesn't it?
She's already gotten in one cheap shot and some chokes. So who knows what else she's planning.
Big back slam down there. Scrapyard going for the cover. Beach Bum wisely moves out of there.
Close, but Beach Bum ain't going down that easy.
Beach Bum trying to rally some of the fans on his behalf.
Trying, but he's not getting too close to the fans right now.
Beach Bum up to his feet, going the elbow to the gut. Another elbow to the gut.
He's trying to take back control of this match. It looks like he'll be able to.
Beat nobody home. Scrapyard rolling Beach Bum up. He's got the tights. That's a 3 count. I'm gonna go try to get a word.
And here's your winner, the Scrapyard Dog. Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest commentator for the TV and for tonight's match. Give it up for the NRLL March champion. He is
Beverly Boss Hogg making his way around ringside area, and boy, the fans are happy to see him.
Yes, he is. I'm still wanting that belt, though. One day.
Got Boss Hog coming over here to join us. Boss, it's been a while since you've had that belt. How does it feel?
You know, if I had to put it in perspective, it's unreal, honestly. You know, that to be able to hold on to the belt, I think it's going on about 6 months and counting right now. And you know, I never thought I'd see this day, but it feels good to still have it. But everybody coming for me though.
Yeah, does it mean something just carrying the belt around? Do people look at you differently? Do they treat you differently?
Of course. You know, you definitely get a little bit more respect when you have a title around your waist. It also puts a target on your back. So, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword. So, you know, you got to look at it both ways. You know, take the good with the bad.
You've got a match later tonight against Prime. What kind of history do you have with Prime? Hold that thought there, Boss Hog. Let's see. We got our next man coming to the ring. Yeah, Bunker and this man, Votej. Does he go by Votej?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
I mean, pure illusion. They definitely represent the lucha spirit in the ring.
Now, do you find that Lucha's style is harder in the ring? What kind of style do you find is the hardest one to take on?
The hardest one to take on is a mix style. Anybody who is kind of have keen senses for all different styles, lucha style. They have maybe like an MMA background and also a wrestling background, especially an amateur wrestling background. I think the amateur wrestlers are the hardest to get in the ring with.
Now, making their way to the ring. From the Aztecs, here we got Little Joker!
Little Joker coming to the ring. Now, does he wrestle like it's a Joker, or is his wrestling style a little bit different?
His wrestling style is totally different than his father. He wants nothing more than to be out of his father's shadow.
And you have to wonder what this has done to their relationship, the attitude change that Joker had. What has that done to the father and son relationship? Perhaps we'll be able to ask afterwards, but.
Like I said, I mean, you know, the talk in the locker room, you know, he definitely wants to be out of his father's shadow. He wants to be his own man. So, you know, he's coming out here tonight, and he is looking for respect under his own name.
And right now he's teamed up with Aztec Caro, a very flashy superstar here. Looks like they're talking a little bit about who's going to be in there first. Okay, we've got our guest bell ringer. Okay, ready to bell?
And the bell is rung.
Let me just ask our bell ringer real quick. You excited for the wrestling tonight?
Yeah,
Tell me what match you're excited for.
my dad.
Okay, wrestler headlocked by Bunker. He's got Estacaro. He goes. I'm sorry. Go ahead there, champ.
Take it up down to the knee right on the pin.
Did he get a 3?
It was almost a 3. It looked like a 3, but I don't think it was.
He's trying to end this match fast.
Very quick.
Okay, Azteco moves around. Nice bit of point and counterpoint. Nice arm drag by the Bunker. This Bunker, he's quicker than he looks.
He's a
These guys are pure lucha, as you can tell by, you know, the moves, the reversals they're doing out here. It's pure lucha wrestling.
probably had a good idea trying to pin him early, because the longer the match goes, it's going to be in Bunker's favor.
Make sure to talk straight in. Okay, I don't have an interpretation from that.
He was saying that, well, I didn't hear it all.
Well, you could have made something up, Beverly. I never would have known. Some of these shows makes me wish I had paid. Oh, he got out last minute. Some of these shows makes me think wish I'd paid a little more attention in Spanish class a number of years ago, boss. Referee going in, make sure this isn't a choke. Referee is California Joey Eads. Azteca flips, actually knocks into the referee a little bit, and an arm drag. I think really impressed by Bunker going out of the ring on that, boss, because he makes his way, gets back to the corner. When he enters the ring, he can tag if he wants to. And he's got his win back. It looks like he's going to continue. Maybe he'll make the tag.
Yes, it was.
Estacaro back down. Wrenching that arm. Putting him in a hammerlock position and then going for a DDT into a small package.
Almost. Yeah, it is.
Oh, he mashed his fingers.
Well, you know, the young bucks, they can try to do all they want, but you know, the veterans, they know every move.
Okay, now he finds himself out, does Estacaro. Now we're getting a tag. The Voltage making his way into the ring. So it'd be interesting to see.
That's interesting. I did not know that.
That's the craziest rule I've ever heard. I tell you, if I worked on the wrestling commission, that'd be the first thing I'd change. Okay, we got little SA Joker now with the arm bar. A snap mare as he goes into a bridge. Takes the taller, bigger man off his feet looking to get an arm bar. Oh.
And you know, I train with SA Joker, but I've never seen little Joker train. I mean, he's been there, but I've never seen him.
Yeah, and again, I have to wonder, Beverly, if that goes to some maybe friction with the father and son friction, given some of the attitude that SA Joker has had.
That might be. Because I know SA Joker has a very, very, how do I say it? His work ethic is outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives 100%, and I'm sure he expects his son to give 100% as well.
Well, right now his son is really holding his own in there. And he's going to have to break that hold if Voltage can just get over to the ropes.
Yeah, he's in the wrong corner. Yeah.
Now, referee right on top, Bunker going in for a kick. You mentioned the veteran move. Bunker goes in a kick, but veteran referee Joey Eads steps in the middle. He's not letting any sort of shenanigans go on. Now there's a legal tag, and they're using the 5-second double team period. Taking advantage with some chops. Referee Joey Eads making sure that he get the tag in. Now, Estacaro, I don't know. The problem is...
He's in a bad place right now.
And I think that was a turning point in the match we might find later, because referee was doing a good job enforcing the tag, and then Estacaro just came in. I don't know if there was a tag made, but we've got a double team. Look at this. We got Voltage on top, Bunker stepping on him. What are they doing here?
Oh, he's choking him. A foot to the throat. That's not good. Oh, they're trying to pull.
Take a few video shots.
And Little Joker wisely slides out of the ring. Now, once again, in lucha rules, you can tag your partner while not tagging. Here's nothing.
But Little Joker hasn't made a tag. But Aztec Carter is in.
Another thing about lucha wrestling, if your partner is outside of the ring, you can step in and take the place. So that was a prime example of that rule right there.
As Takara off. Good job, just thrown
the lucha
down.
rules are so much
Yeah.
different from the American rules of wrestling.
Yeah,
That would never be allowed in a regular match.
Absolutely not. And you get a lot of fans that are watching it, probably a little bit confused about what's going on. But that's what these guys are supposed to do. They're supposed to show the fans, how the rules work.
and those people watching on YouTube, that's why we have you here, Boss Hog. You know all the ins and outs. And that, I think, speaks Beverly to why Boss Hog is the champion. He does his homework. He scouts out. It's not just come in and fight somebody. He does his homework. He scouts out the rules. How much time do you spend, Boss Hog, on watching film, learning a little bit about your opponents?
That's what I spend the most time on. I hit the gym and I go to training, but I'll probably spend about 20 hours a week
Hurting my arms.
watching the good old WWE network. Just looking like different styles of wrestling, just different ways of doing things in the ring, different strategies. And I spend a lot of time doing that.
Now, Bunker went for a handshake, instead followed a kick in the gut. Astacaro needs to tag out when he has a chance because Bunker has now taken control. Astacaro with a nice drop kick. I think got him right in the chin.
If Little Joker and Aztec Cara have an advantage, just that they're young. They have more strength, and the veterans, they're older. They might not have as much go as the young guys do.
Okay, hold on. Is Bunker going for the bunker driver? He's going for the bunker driver. Hits it with that bunker driver, and that's going to be it unless S.A. Joker can just use his foot to interject with a pin. That's it. That's a 3 count.
Well, these young guys, they got a lot of learning
Yeah.
to do. But
And I see referee Joey Eads doing a real good job there, trying to make sure the match is over. He's trying to keep the wrestlers apart. As a former wrestler himself, I think he's maybe a little bit physical in his approach as a referee, which I think can be helpful, but could also turn into something else pretty quick.
Oh. What in the world?
Now, did you know that? Notice that Bunker took a shot in there. I think he was just taking advantage of the situation. He even got a lick in. Now I don't know that
with
what
the
this tension
logo,
is
what
about.
in the world just happened?
The referee was that referee?
The referee.
Okay.
I'm very interested in knowing what's going on.
Now I was just commenting on the job Eads was doing. I wonder if there's some jealousy among the ranks of the referee. Eads was doing a.
Maybe there's some personal dislike between the two refs.
I put this on it so it never go. Tom. I put this on so it can never.
Yeah, give us a.
Okay,
yeah.
boss. Thanks for joining us, and good luck with your match. Okay, so as we've cleared the ring, I don't know if we're down to one referee, I guess. You know, we got down to Jason Orr. There's these two other referees that found themselves into a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to come out, and I'm going to try to get a word with him.
If they need a new referee, I'll be happy to volunteer.
I don't know if it's such a good idea. He's got to be emotionally. I don't know if he can get back into the mindset of the game after that altercation.
But that low blow was just out of nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next bout. It's a single match.
Who's this?
Now making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia. This is
Who is this Australian, Beverly?
You know, I've never seen him before. After this match, I think I'm going to go back and try to get some information from him.
Always get in the dirt, Beverly. If anybody can get to the bottom of it, you can. Zion Vellante. This man, I'm anxious to see him debut here at the Be a Sport Gymnasium.
He looks to be in good condition.
Oh, he's having words with one of the young ladies at ringside.
My daughter.
This one young lady looks to be attacking him with some crutches. I think she'd better sort of stay in her seat on that one.
My other daughter.
I'll tell you what, these fans, they enjoy their experience. If you can get out here to one of these NRLL Lucha events, you sit right out here on the front row.
Lordy have mercy.
Not a bad seat in the house, yeah. There goes Toro Bravo, fans.
Well, the fans look happy to see him. The fans are real happy to see him.
Toro Bravo patting down. He's got no business doing that, Beverly.
That's the referee's job. What in the world is he trying to do?
He's making sure the referee does his job right. He got the best of Zion there.
I think he's playing a couple of jokes to me.
Yeah. Referee inspecting, making sure all's legit. The bell has rung. Zion facing off against Toro Bravo.
Well, there's a little bit
Zion
of provoking
Vellante.
going on here.
Wrestlers lock up. Big arm bar.
Oh,
That's one way to break that arm bar.
and we're being joined by Beach Bum Tony.
Why they let people cheat for it,
Tony, I commented during your match that it looked to me like it was a tight pull.
Yeah. was a good match. I just didn't think that he would actually pull my tights. You know what I mean? I was hoping and praying that we have a good match. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You know what I mean?
Okay, as we watch this action in the ring, Toro Bravo taking control, but he cheered too much. Beach Bum, he got his head out of the game, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He lost control of what we was doing. He wanted to get the fans behind him.
But sometimes you can't be paying attention to the fans.
Oh, no.
You got to keep your head in the game.
Them fans will get you in trouble sometimes. You got to keep your mind on what's going on in that square circle.
Did you suffer a concussion?
The doctor says right now he didn't know for sure. He said I might want to go check afterwards.
Okay. Make sure maybe somebody follows you home in the car if you're going to try to drive
I'm
it.
a little bit dizzy, but I think I'll be all right.
Anyway, now this man is he from Australia? Do I understand?
Yeah,
think
from
so.
Australia.
Yeah. A
It
great,
seems like he got good technique.
great wrestling tradition in Australia. Now these wrestlers for the first time are now on the mat as they jockey for position.
Yeah.
Looks like Zion got into the ropes and that's going to facilitate a break.
Now we've seen the American version.
Oh, now Toro Bravo went for that handshake, but Zion wasn't happy. We're starting to see a little different edge out of him.
I'm wondering how the Australian style differs from the American and lucha style.
That I couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's any kind of difference or not. It looks like about the same to me, but that's a good question, though. That was a real good question.
Because during the wrestling match with the luchadors, I noticed that they could tag in and out of the match without being on the mat.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same as it is for that or how they do it. That I couldn't tell you. But that's a really good question.
Starting to really see an aggressive side in Zion. What the match started with what Beverly labeled as some joking, now things have seemed to turn to a different level. As they're punching each other.
All the jokes have been set aside.
Off the ropes, goes for a clothesline. Toro Bravo off of the crossbody block.
That was nice.
Didn't hook the legs. That enabled Zion to kick out of that.
If it had locked the legs in, it'd have been over. Oh, he got him by the beard. Oh, in his nose.
Referee trying to get a break.
That's gotta hurt.
Going to the corner.
He'd be halfway to a win if this were a Russian change match,
Yeah.
Tony.
Yep, he sure would. He's only got one more to go. What's he doing going to four corners for? Oh, now I know.
Sets him up. Using the rope off for leverage. Volante gets out of the way. Volante now in the middle of the ring. Gives him a leg. And he's going to kick him in the face with the other leg.
Nice kick.
Don't be so quick. I don't think Toro Bravo will be so quick to grab the leg next time.
No.
As Volante goes to the sky in this Be a Sport gymnasium. He's flying over.
Oh!
Going for that swanton splash. Nobody home.
That was a hard hit.
That would have been a very good splash if that guy wouldn't have moved.
Bravo trying to summon up some energy.
Oh,
The
spear.
bull and the bull.
Oh, he got him with a spear.
Belt.
Tom, that was
He
amazing.
went for that Bravo bull spear.
Yeah, that was
And he
amazing.
got him right out there.
The man done a swanton.
Yeah,
And then he took it and went into a daggone. Oh, that was nice.
Toro Bravo having the sense to get out of the way just saved him in that match.
Yeah, he got lucky.
And he would, and Volante just took a chance maybe he shouldn't have taken. It cost him the match.
I'm
Bravo
gonna
is
go
it-
try to see if I can get some interviews and get to the bottom of some of this referee.
And as Beverly does that, the fans here at the Be a Sport gym, they're going to try to get involved with maybe some concessions, get to the bottom of some bags of tortilla chips and pizzas.
Yep, they're going to try to get him something in their stomachs,
Yeah.
I hope.
Now, Beach Bum, if we can just talk for a moment about your situation with the scrapyard dog. Again, you were upset. I think when we look at the footage, if you go back and look at the footage, I think it'll reveal a tight pull. I asked the referee when you were receiving some attention from security. I asked the referee said he didn't see the tight pole. And then take us to what was your perspective when after the match attack happened. What was your perspective of that?
I was just shocked, Tom. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was really shocked because the fact of it was, you know, I know Scrapyard. He's always meant to be hateful. You know what I mean? He's a real bad, mean person. But I didn't think he would stoop that low to actually come and pull my tights, and then actually hit me with a chain when the match was already over. He done won. What was he to hit me with a chain?
And I know you're a gentleman, and obviously you're not going to put your hands on the female.
Oh no. See, I don't
friend
know
of
what
Scrap.
it was with her, but you know, if Mini Me would have been here, it'd have been a totally different story. Mini Me has got
Mini Me being your grandson.
Yeah, he's doing something else right now. He's trying to do, you know, school wrestling, stuff like that. Maybe, you know, he comes back, and when we'll do full thrust again. We'll try to get him again. See what happens. He'll come back to a different turn then.
Yeah, so you're anxious to get back in the ring with him.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And are you trying to keep some? What if you see him tonight?
Oh, if I see him tonight, you know, just let it go. Let it be a sport. You know, he got the best of me tonight, but in the long run, I get the best of him.
We've got a little time at intermission. I'm going to try to get some words from referee California Joey Eads. Joey, I just want to take you back to the match. One thing I was impressed with in the match, and I mentioned on commentary, is you were doing a good job. When the match ended, you did a good job keeping the wrestlers apart. As a wrestler yourself, with the tremendous amount of experience, you're able to sometimes use some force to try to make sure the rules are gone by.
Yes, sir.
Then, and I mentioned as I was talking about your work at the end of the match, you were attacked by the other referee. Can you give us some insight on what happened?
Yeah, I don't know what his problem was. I mean, I got him last show. I don't know what his problem was, but he's got to come back for him.
Yeah, what's the history between you two?
Nah, we just ain't never liked each other. I mean, we've always been a pain in each other's butt.
Is it a professional kind of a rivalry in the sense of something to do with refereeing, or is there a personal issue that's going on, something outside the ring?
He's making it personal. He's starting to make it personal.
How will you get your revenge?
We just have to wait and see.
All right, well, wish you best of luck health-wise. And that's it. And fans here enjoying some intermission, enjoying a lot of the delicious snacks here at the Be A Sport Gymnasium. And we're going to be back here with some great action, including a main event. All right. Mike Mars is one tough customer. He's got all the height and power. He comes to the ring with S.A. Joker. The Joker seems to have nothing but contempt for this fan base. I've been joined by one of the fans here. And what is your name, young lady?
Monica.
And Monica, how have you enjoyed the show so far?
Honestly, Tom, it's been fun, but I've seen a lot of wrongs going on, and seeing the refs turn on each other is just a surprise because I've never seen that done before.
So just a level of violence you're more uncomfortable with. And the cheating you don't like?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens if this referee, Jason Orr, has better luck managing this match. It's going to be a tough job. It's a tough job being a referee in NRLL, so they don't really need to turn against each other. But right now we've got Mike Mars and the S.A. Joker waiting in the ring for their opponents. And there come out Beverly. These fans are excited to see Elas de Angel.
Yeah, but his partner hasn't arrived yet, so we don't know. He's going to fight by himself against the two of them.
Well, let's see, he's scheduled. Going down to my info now. Who is he scheduled to team with?
I have no idea. I interviewed Atlas Angel. He did not tell me who his partner was, but he says that he will fight S.A. Joker and Mike Mars. He will fight them by himself. He is not scared.
I tell you what, this is one gutsy angel.
He's putting himself in a 2-on-1 match, and he has confidence that he's going to win.
And the fans apparently believe in him too.
But this is a very dangerous situation for him.
Now, he's trying to keep one eye. Notice he's keeping one eye on his peripheral vision out for Mike Mars and S.A. Joker,
Well, he's got to.
who are mocking him as he cheers to the crowd.
He's got to because his partner is not here at the moment.
I lost Diane Hill with that beautiful robe, which he throws out to security, who catches it in the air and moves it to the side. Now referee Jason Orr checking out, the only referee who hasn't been in altercation tonight, checking out Elas Ann Hill. Now starting to get some grief from S.A. Joker.
I'm questioning his decision to continue with this match, seeing as now it is a 2-on-1 match.
Yeah, and we have to wonder what I don't know if it's too late for him to get an official partner. They signed the match. Maybe he doesn't have the power to get a substitution at this late notice.
Well, in the back, I didn't see anybody volunteering either to be his partner. So.
Okay, yeah, so that's what he's got.
It's a 2-on-1 match, and from what I see, I don't think it'll bode well for Atlas down here.
Now, let's talking strategy for Mehmet Beverly. What Angel wants is if he can get one man, maybe S.A. Joker in there, and just prevent a tag. Try to get a win by whatever way possible, whether it be a count out or what have you. Get in and out of this match quick. He's only got to take on one man at a time. If he can just kind of keep that man out from making a tag, that's his best chance, I think.
Yeah, that is one strategy, but the thing is, Mike Mars is going to be trying to get in there and cheat at any point he can.
As far as the popularity contest goes, Elas Angel clearly winning over these fans in the BS Sport gym.
Oh, yeah.
They love his flashy style, they love his high-flying maneuvers, and they love his guts.
This yellow and black costume is one I haven't seen from him before. He told me it was an older costume, but it's one I've never seen him don before.
And what you really got to watch out is if you're sitting in that middle of the ring and you see that big yellow costume landing on you from one of his top rope splashes.
Yeah.
Okay, now looks like we're about ready to have a bell. S.A. Joker asking for another check. I think he's already checked him out. Joker concerned that maybe there's something hidden in the wrestling costume of Elas Angel.
Are they concerned about Joker hiding something?
And we have a bell, and we have a match. 2-on-1. Elas Angel taking on the giant Mike Mars and S.A. Joker.
And it's a lockup. It's a Joker pushing Atlas downhill back into
Oh, and he chopped him.
And it wasn't it. Hoping for a clean break, but didn't get it.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, Beverly, he was trying to fight his way back out of that corner, but Joker just kept him pinned there in that corner.
Yeah.
The fans trying to rally behind Elas Angel, chanting Mexico, Mexico. But right now, big Mike Mars coming into the ring.
This is not looking good for Atlas Angel.
S.A. Joker and Mars have some good tag team experience. They really complement each other's styles very well, Beverly.
If he could have kept S.A. Joker from making a tag throughout the whole match, he might have had a chance, but Maybe he'll turn it around. Maybe not.
2 clotheslines don't pull Mike Mars down. Mike Mars is just almost gaining strength. Another shoulder block. Mike Mars standing still. LSD Angel taking the challenge. He drop kicks him. One of those feet might have gone into maybe even a lower area of the midsection of Mike Mars. Now he's got Mars off his feet.
Well, if you can keep a big man off his feet, but
He
look.
spread him out. And that is not a tag.
Gonna happen.
It is not a tag, and I think.
And we knew this was going to happen in a match like this, especially with Mike Mars and S.A. Joker, because them two work so well together, and they're going to get in and help each other.
You have to think he's already outnumbered 2-1. The referee needs to do a better job, even if it means a disqualification. The referee needs to do a better job of making sure that the tags are enforced.
Me personally, if I was a referee, I wouldn't have let this match continue like this.
You think it's just too much?
Yeah, it's too much for Atlas Angel.
He's had some moments of offense, but right now, clearly in control are S.A. Joker and Mike Mars. Joker now taking the Angel off the ropes, and he just flips him on his back.
And Joker and Angel had their rivalry in the past. Angel took the hair of S.A. Joker.
Throwing Angel right out there. Angel spilled out by the ringside area. Mike Mars now kicking him. Joker distracts the ref, as you can see. Mars doing a lot of damage there. Fans at ringside very unhappy with this turn of events. Referee Jason Orr distracted.
And Mike Mars is just putting it to Atlas Angel while the referee's distracted.
KSA Joker lifting up for a pile driver, the most dangerous route.
Maybe Atlas Angel is fighting his way back into this. He's got to keep S.A. Joker down.
And he's got his Beverly. I agree. If he can get in there and get a pinfall and get in and out of this match right now, that would be the best scenario for LSD Angel.
But he needs to somehow take Mike Mars out and then make the pinfall.
Just like that, Joker back in control of the leg. Yeah, some of the fans noticing this double teaming. Joker went for a scorpion leg lock. LSD Angel reversed now. LSD Angel going to get one of these legs pinned in.
Joker needs to get to the ropes, but he's in no man's land right now.
He's got there. Referee calling for the break. As Angel rolls over, you see a lot of damage has been done. S.A. Joker trying to consider maybe if he's going to roll out. Joker may need to make a tag, but right now
he's Joker back to his
goes for an elbow. Angel kicks Joker in the face. A chop right to the forehead area of S.A. Joker.
And he needs to keep Joker down, keep him away from his partner.
I can't see our view is obstructed, but something.
He's got the mask.
Yeah. Oh, he's punching him in the face. Referee trying to count that out.
Oh,
is he biting him?
Biting him?
I hear some music. Hey, what is that? Is there some activity back in the back?
Maybe finally that's Atlas, the Angel's partner.
But here's some music from the back. Hang on!
And his partner is here.
Who is this?
That's Mr. Amazing, Atlas's partner.
What a turn of events. Mr. Amazing has just showed up to the Be a Sport Gymnasium. Just like that, the fans are on their feet. Went for a tag, didn't make it. Angel with the chop. He felt the energy. Mr. Amazing's in that ring.
Now, listen, Angel has a chance.
Amazing now lifting the bigger man up and a snap suplex right back into the corner. Going for the cover. There's a 2 count. Mr. Amazing already working with LS Day Angel. They've already made a couple of tags. Amazing keeping him in the corner. And the Angel goes back in with knees. Boy, he couldn't have showed up any quicker right there. The LS Day Angel wasn't long for that match, I don't think, Beverly.
I agree. If that match had gone on the way it was a little bit longer, Atlas the Angel probably would have been pinned already.
Angel with the tag. I think referee's going to allow that tag.
Oh,
Mike Mars
here
gets
comes
into the
Mike
back.
Mars.
Mars trying to prevent Angel from the tag. Knees him in the gut. Big clubbing forearms on the back of LS Day Angel. Watch out!
And
S.A. Joker just took the feet out from under Amazing. Amazing has spilled out onto the floor. But may be unable to continue in the match. No! Amazing's in there.
and this is he
Amazing
needs to
pleading
get
his
out.
case. Very good job there, Amazing, to get back to the corner so there can't be double teaming done. Now he's going to come out.
The only
He
thing-
grabs Mike Mars by the back. We've got a 2-on-2 situation. Referee trying, I don't know why he's not getting both teams in their corner.
The only thing about this is when he's in there trying to get in the referee's face, he's giving way for the other team to attack Atlas the Angel.
Yeah, I think Mr. Amazing did a pretty good job of letting his emotions not rule him and getting back into the corner. Now he's protected at Angel. Takes a shot at Mike Mars, and now that's given the Joker a chance to go after Angel. Referee trying to get both men back in their corner so he can restore the tag team rules. Meanwhile, Mike Mars in the ring just waiting for LS Day Angel as he plans his next flurry of offense.
But I think the damage to Atlas the Angel has been done already.
Big Mars is going to take him, and he throws LS Day Angel back into that
Brings him in
ring
the hard way.
like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, is he gonna? Oh, okay. Atlas the Angel needs to make a tag. He needs to find some way to get to his partner.
Mr. Amazing just champing at the bit to get back into that ring.
Yes, he is.
Very courageous young man as he came to the defense of LS Day Angel. I think at this point the referee has to consider a disqualification. That is about the 10th time he's seen these guys flaunt the rules. Amazing knocked off. Amazing, all he can do not to go in. Oh, he can't.
He
Referee
needs to control
intercepts him.
himself.
Yeah. Just more than he could take. Going for the tag. He's just hoping Angel could reach up and get that tag. Angel off the ropes. And he gets the arm by Joker.
Angel needs to make a tag.
Joker out. Look what he's doing. He's gonna fly. Oh, he's got them both.
And he takes Mike Mars and S.A. Joker out.
At this point, Mr. Amazing may be trying to get him back in the ring. Mr. Amazing's doing something. S.A. Joker lining him up. What's Amazing doing? He flips into it, knocks him.
Takes them both out.
This point, if they can get S.A. Joker back in that ring, or LSA Angel back in the ring, I think he's a legal man. Maybe get in there and finish off the Joker. Angel's got him in a camel clutch. Mike Mars is hurt from the side. Mars is going to try to grab him. That's only maybe adding leverage.
Mike Mars was definitely not helping there.
Don't know how much damage was done. Angel needs to keep S.A. Joker out of that corner.
Yes, he does.
Still think Mr. Amazing maybe would be the one to get into the ring at this point. LSA
And
Angel
there's
has
the
the
tag.
same idea. And a closed fist punch.
He don't need to let S.A. Joker make a tag, that's for sure.
Amazing knocks him out. Going down. There's a 2. It's a 3 count.
Was that a 3 count?
I think that's a 3 count. 3, is that a 3?
2 count.
3 count? Okay, referee saying it's a 2 count. Beverly, if that's a 2 count, that's a 2.99999.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Amazing gets caught going up there.
Oh, that is not
S.A.
a good
Joker's
place
got
to
him
get
down.
caught at.
Tombstone Joker driver coming up. No, it's a power slam. Amazing
And he was
just
able to
barely
kick out.
kicks out.
Now, I'm surprised he was able to kick out. S.A. Joker weighs a little bit more than he does. So that power slam would have went down stronger for him.
Amazing off the ropes. Double clothesline.
Double clothespin.
Looks like Amazing got the worst of that. He is down face first in the ring as Joker lies staring up at the roof of the Be A Sport gymnasium. But Joker is close to his partner, Mike Mars. I don't know if Mr. Amazing even knows where his corner is. And he makes that tag!
He needed to make that tag, and he did.
Angel gets Mars off his feet. Angel up and kicking Mars against the ropes. Coming up and a big elbow. Watch out behind him. He's got
Watch
S.A.
out for
Joker in the
S.A.
ring behind
Joker.
him.
Ah, hell, watch out.
Joker turns him around. No, he's fighting back out of it.
He is in a position he does not
Amazing
need
needs
to
to
be
get in and make sure this goes 2-on-2. He's letting the... Oh, and Mike Mars goes for the... There's a 2. And there's a great
Mr.
save.
Amazing breaks it up.
Amazing uses his save. Super kick.
Super kick.
And a knee to the face of S.A. Joker. Man, I could hear that thing from here.
Yeah.
He got knocked that drop kick right to the nose of Mars. Got him right at the point of the nose. There's a double team.
And S.A. Joker is out. He's not able to help Mike
Referee
Mars
letting this
right
thing
now.
go 2-on-2. And he knees him down. Is that a 2 or a 3 count?
It's a 2 count.
Okay. Angel needs to get that tag in.
Mike Mars looking for a tag, and his partner's still
Nowhere
down.
to be found.
Nowhere to be found.
And the fresher wrestler, a DDT. All of the force. Oh, and he kicks S.A. Joker right in the face as he goes to the top.
And Mr. Amazing is doing a good job of keeping S.A. Joker
Mr.
out
Amazing's
of this
gonna
match.
fly. Flying elbow drop. And that's 3 right in the center of the ring.
Wow, what a match.
What a fortunate moment for Ellis DeAngel that Mr. Amazing was in the building.
That was just an amazing match. It started with a 2-on-1 and then ended up with.
Ended with a 2-on-1. A 2-on-1 after they were able to fight S.A. Joker into a submission position outside of the ring. Say submission, but you know, you wonder how eager he was to get back up to that ring apron after the beating he took.
Yeah.
Mr. Amazing now celebrating with some of the fans at ringside. Look at Mr. Amazing. He's kissing a baby. Boy, he couldn't be any happier.
Is this his first match, or has he been?
Yeah, I've seen him before, but I think we have maybe the potential of a developing tag team.
Yeah, that's what they do make a good tag team.
S.A. Joker saying hi to some of his fans.
I see you met my daughter, and maybe my other daughter. They're Precious.
Okay. Referee Joey Eads making his way toward the ring for the main event, having avenged his personal situations. Okay.
Welcome to the announcer desk. Hey, I'm talking first, dummy. My name is Mickey Fulp. I just had my match with Xavier Maximum, and I'm coming out here to do commentary for Boss Hall.
Excuse me, make room. My name is Zion Belonte. I'm the best commentator that you've ever seen on commentary right now. So, get ready for the best commentary. You might be good, but you're secondary, mate. All right?
All right, well, we've got a couple of guest announcers, and so far, very impressed with both of your matches earlier in the evening. How would you reflect on those matches?
I'll talk first. I went out there, gave it my best. Xavier came out on top. I'll give him that. He hit me with that figure 4. That was it. Congratulations to Xavier. Even though he's cocky and I don't like him, still, congratulations to him.
The fact of the matter is, I misunderestimated my opponent. I underestimated my opponent.
Yeah, you did.
That's the correct English vernacular, right?
Yeah, I mean.
I underestimated him.
So, tell us about Australia. What's the best part of living down there? I've always wanted to visit there. My brother's been there several times.
It's the kangaroos, ain't it?
How about you shut up and let me speak here? Best part of Australia is the actually not being American part. That's the best part of Australia. We come, we conquer, and we have a lot of animals that can kill you. So that's fun.
So, yeah, well, but these fans here at the Be a Sport Gymnasium, with both of your competitive matches, they were very happy with you. These are great fans here, right?
Oh yeah, are horrible fans.
I think they're great fans.
They're absolutely horrible.
They love their spirit of Mexico here. They love the luchadors. I love it here. Great environment, great fans.
This was America.
Great fans.
It's not America.
Can I just say that it's a real thrill to have you join Volante, because you're representing now another continent, yet another continent.
That's right.
And then it's making the diversity of NRLL even that much better. And I think the fans were really appreciative of your style.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name is Tom Lipscomb.
Tom Lipscomb. I might like you a little bit, Tom. You seem to be a higher class American, yeah?
Well, I appreciate that, but I don't want to say anything bad. These fans here are the best in the world.
Of course he's a high class American. Look at this gold shirt he's got on. That is high class right there. I love that gold shirt.
So I don't know if you all caught this situation from earlier, but I want to ask you what your thoughts are. I have something I've never seen in this business, is that the referees. There was some professional rivalry going on between the referees.
Yeah,
Did you catch that from earlier?
Yeah, after my match, of course, Joey, the ref, came out there and beat up the ref for my match, and I was very, I don't know the word for it, maybe, it was weird seeing it. I've never seen referees go at it, but I'm intrigued. I want to see more.
Obviously, professionalism is gone because he counted 3 in my match. like an idiot. I clearly kicked out.
Were you worried that that thing going on with them would spread into bad performance of refereeing in your matches?
Of course, they should be able to do their jobs and not involve themselves in matches. Prime looks like he's primed up and ready.
Now this guy is nothing but intensity right now. He seems to be almost on fire.
Yeah, you know, I came here, wrestled back a few months ago. I was in a 6-man against Prime and Xavier. I've been in the ring with Prime before, and I can tell you, this guy is an absolute animal in that ring.
He might be all right.
If you're coaching Boss Hogg, the champion, what are you telling Boss? What's his weakness?
Well, you know, I have known Boss Hogg for quite a while. I'm very good friends with Boss Hogg. Love Boss. I would tell Boss Hogg, always go for the leg. You take out the big man's leg, that's it. He can't do nothing.
Boss Hogg better watch his back. If he sleeps on this guy, Boss Hogg is losing that title tonight. That's the fact of the matter. That's a big, big boy.
This is a very big challenge for Boss Hogg. Boss Hogg's a big guy too, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your NRLL Lucha Libre Champion, Boss Hogg!
Here comes the boss man himself.
This champion comes in. I noticed you walk a little bit. Well, what's it like walking around with that championship belt? He said everybody had their eye on him. Are you guys eyeing a title shot at some point?
Most definitely. And the first chance I get, I'm going to take Boss Hogg out.
I'm always champion everywhere I go. Every promotion I work for in North Carolina, my #1 target is the champion because I want to be a champion one day. And Boss Hogg is no joke though. So Prime has got a very big challenge against him tonight.
Everybody falls. I'm gonna scout out Boss Hogg right now. This is my time to scout for that championship right now. We're gonna find out what Boss Hogg is made of, and we're gonna find out his weaknesses so that I can exploit them.
I don't think you're gonna be exploiting anything, Zion.
How about you shut your mouth before I exploit you right now?
Whoa, okay. All right. You might get backslapped before the end of this night, brother.
That redneck boy.
All right, well, as you can see, things are getting a little spicy at the announcing table, but these fans could not be more excited now. Getting ready to get going with this main event match. Title is on the line. Referee is in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't see any funny business in this match with the refs. I would definitely hate for the heavyweight title match to be messed up because of these refs.
Referee should stay in his place, tuck in that shit.
Okay. Boss Hogg standing up, holding that title into the air.
Now, the people here at NRL absolutely love Boss Hogg. I've noticed that since I've been here, and I can't blame them. I love Boss Hogg too.
Of course you would love Boss Hogg.
I do like Boss Hogg. What's wrong with Boss Hogg? Hell, you used to be his apprentice. You remember that?
All right, now referee Joey Eads holding up the belt, signifying this is an NRL match.
We got a little face-off.
One thing I'm noticing there, these guys are about the same size, different builds. Both appear to be strong as oxes.
They're both
monsters. That's what I like to see. Yeah, bring that nice little title over here, set it on the table.
Championship belt being put on the table right in front of us.
It's beautiful.
Prime taking early command of this match, going right after the boss.
Oh man, the referee needs to break this up, man. Come on, really? There you go.
He has to 4 count. I think he knows what he's doing.
This is something I noticed from earlier in the match. Referee Joey Eads, as a wrestler himself, gets very physical in there. Sometimes moves the wrestlers, uses his position to shield and move the wrestlers around. And that'd be interesting if that comes into play with these guys.
Oh yeah, it's going to be hard for him to break these two guys up. And these two guys, they're firing right out of the gate.
What is this? What is Boss Hogg doing?
Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Clearly out of hand. Referee
Yeah,
needs
Eads
to
made
take
his
control of it.
count. Zion, what do you think about that? Should the referee put his hands?
Oh my Lord,
Yeah.
he just speared him out of his freaking kick pads,
Boss
dude.
Hogg was clearly out of control. I believe the referee should have broken it up. I think he has the right to put his hands on Boss Hogg. Prime, on the other hand, he's just doing his thing. Let him
He's going for that submission. And Prime gets out of it. Prime.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Prime's quickness so far.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Prime
quick
is very quick for a big guy now. These guys obviously do not like each other. That's what I love about this. I want to see that fire and intensity out of both of these guys, and I'm seeing it.
And I'm noticing a great deal of respect. We haven't seen a lot of prancing around or really any focus on the fans at all. These guys have been 100% focused on this match.
Quite the traditional type match here. No high flying. I don't think we're gonna see any high flying. We're gonna see lots of aggression and just pure pain.
I actually agree with Zion for once here. These two guys do not like each other, and it's very obvious right here. I mean, and they're both very quick mat wrestlers, and that's the best thing about them. There's a fireman's carry there by Prime. I love it. I love.
And his Prime moves in with a headlock, using his leverage to keep Hog on the ground, but Hog doesn't like to be on the ground as he goes to his feet.
Boss Hog is very hard to keep on the ground, that is for sure. Boss Hog taking the hammerlock.
The fans, I think you can hear some conversational chemistry between these two, Mickey Fulp and Zion Vellante. Could there ever be a tag team between the two of you?
Tag team with Mickey Fulp.
Look.
That's a ridiculous question. Tom.
I would
That's
never.
Your name, right, Tom?
Yeah, I'm just noticing things as we can go in the conversational chemistry. Maybe that could.
Sir. Don't ever compare me to Mickey.
Wow.
Okay, well, very, very well. But back to the ring now.
Yeah.
The headlock now is being operated by Boss Hog, and it's now Prime in a position trying to get to his feet. Referee making sure that there's space there. It's not a chokehold.
It looks like a chokehold to me. I think the ref needs to
definitely
break
not
this
a
up.
chokehold. That's a headlock. If you knew anything about wrestling, Zion, you would know that. You stupid idiot.
I think I'm afraid, fans. I
that's a rich
got these two against each other, and I'm sorry about that. Maybe they'll be
not your fault that
back on the same page soon as Prime picks up.
Oh, that's right.
Back suplex there by
Look at that
Prime.
strength right there. Look at that strength.
I'm going to be seeing a lot of strength-based moves like that this whole match.
What wins this match, guys? What wins this match?
Man. Me not being that big of a guy, I really wouldn't know. Me personally, when I go against a guy like Prime or Boss Hog, I always go after the leg. But, I don't know if that'll work with these two.
I'm thinking the tenacity and aggression. Aggression is definitely going to be a factor here.
Yeah.
They stay aggressive. They stay on each other. They wear each other down.
Oh. Yeah, and I've noticed this a couple of times as these two guys have faced off. It's become a challenge. Now we're going to see tackles.
And neither one of them look like they're going to budge on these tackles.
I would assess Prime as the winner on that last exchange.
Prime definitely got him on that one.
Man, I don't know. Neither one of them went down. I'd say it's a clear draw. Uh-oh. Quick move there by Boss Hog. Button Buster! Shades of our nation there.
Come on, he won the challenge, and he took him down.
All right, kick out at two by Prime. Wow.
I have to wonder if either of these guys has a football background or both. Both has a football background.
I have known Boss Hog for a while. He does have a football background, which is funny. We were on the road one day. Boss told me that's where he got his name. That's what they used to call him in high school in football, was Boss Hog. He was a linebacker.
It's pretty clear that Prime destroys people on the football field.
And he is the boss of the ring right now as he takes Prime with a forearm. Eads making the count. It'll be interesting if Eads interjects himself. Hog taking Prime, reverses.
Oh.
It's Hog into the corner. Prime off the ropes, setting him up.
Oh,
nice
a boot to the face.
And what I was impressed, he went for the face. It appeared Hog put his head back, and Prime went ahead and dropped that leg right into the chest.
Turned into an axe kick right to the chest.
Yeah. And can you believe how high he got that kick?
Very flexible. Yeah, it is actually incredibly flexible for such a bigger guy. You don't see a lot of flexibility out of these big guys.
You don't see a lot of flexibility out of these big guys.
Shut your mouth. Don't see a lot of flexibility out of these big guys. How does that? You like that? Yeah.
Oh, I love it, dude. You do a great Jeff Foxworthy impression, buddy.
Well, anyway, back in the ring, we have Prime taking Hog.
Here we go. Punch to the gut by Prime. Better be close fist. Forearm to the back, taking Boss down.
And that's like being hit in the back with a 2x4 with those big mitts. Prime as he.
Oh, come on, cheap choke.
This isn't cheap.
Come on,
This is
choking
cheap.
is definitely cheap. There's on. It's actually against the rules.
Anything thing.
Now he's starting to put his hands a little bit on referee.
Oh! Did you hear the snap off that boot to the gut?
Prime needs to be careful because he cannot afford a disqualification. Boss Hogg can afford a disqualification as the title. As fans know, title doesn't change hands on a disqualification.
Right.
Boss Hogg is too prideful to take a DQ.
That was really close to the ding-ding. I didn't like that, ref.
I think the referee needs to call this. Looks like Boss Hogg needs to lose that championship. He doesn't look like he can carry on right now.
So tell me, guys, what's the difference in wrestling in the main event? Have you all been in some main events at this point?
Sadly.
You know, I've been in a few main events, and I will tell you, there's just something about it. It feels so much more important. That match is the reason that all these people came. That is your main event. It is the reason everybody's here.
Does it take you to another level as a wrestler?
Oh, for sure, for sure. It definitely takes you to another level because anytime you're in a main event match, you're going against somebody who's equally as good as you. You know that you got to go in there, you got to lay it all out just to walk out the winner.
You're going against a destroyer. You're going against a person like Zion Volonte, where you have to go and push yourself and strive to beat that person.
Oh, you got beat by a bull today, so I don't know if I'd be talking about that.
What did you get beat by, Mordecai?
Mordecai. That's funny. At least I lasted more than 7 minutes.
Oh, you don't hear that a lot, do you?
All right, in the suplex
by Prime. Prime really putting the heat on Boss Hogg now. Going for the cover, it looks like. One arm cover. How cocky of Prime.
The ref clearly is slow on that count.
The fans love the kick out, though.
Right now, Prime taking his time, and I think this would be a critical point in the match for him to go out and go for the kill shot. Maybe that's what he's planning on doing now as he gets Boss to his feet.
I'm not sure he wants to go for that kill shot yet because Boss Hogg is fighting back, and he is fighting back hard. He still needs to take Boss Hogg down a little bit more before he hits that finishing maneuver.
Prime has just been systematically breaking Boss Hogg down this whole time. Look at him. Just every hit is just driven to bring him to his fall.
And if you want to see evidence of that, just look at the way he's falling back into the ropes.
Exactly.
Really not even able to stand up using the ropes to help him stand.
I'll be honest, I am a little worried for Boss Hogg right now. He looks like he's in La La Land right now. There he goes. Never mind, maybe I was wrong. Oh! Did you see that clothesline? Good God.
Whatever was left, he summoned it up, and now if he can get over there, he's got a potential pinning situation. Hooks the legs.
A kick out by Prime. Like I said, it's going to take a lot more from both of these guys to put each other away. I just do not see either one of these guys giving up easily at all.
I thought Boss was going to go to a turnbuckle for a minute.
And Boss Hogg taunting Prime now. I love it.
And what has been a match from start to finish about dominance. Right now, Boss Hogg trying to be the dominant one, and Prime again with his quickness.
Oh, sleeper hold.
Go to sleep, Boss. It's time to go night-night. Bring that champion to the prime time.
So you see that giant bicep muscle of Boss Hogg right on the trapezius muscle. Rather Prime on the trapezius muscle of Boss Hogg. And you see the air is about starting to go out of that balloon.
Man, I think Boss Hogg's turning a little blue in the face now.
You hear what Prime said. It was the best sleeper in the business. Most powerful sleeper. And then one. Oh, he's out.
If he gets to 3, we have a new champ.
Oh, he is in La La Land now.
It's done.
He holds it.
Boss is waking up. He's got this. I think Boss is about to make.
Come on, Prime. Apply more pressure.
If he can just get himself into the corner somehow, he can force a break.
Oh, he did it. He let go of the sleeper when he got forced into the turnbuckle there.
Yeah, Hogg is still in bad shape. And he turns around and reverse kick.
Boss Hogg doing an enziguri. Wow. Dude, he did it better than yours.
Nothing I do. No one can do anything better than what I do.
Right. I mean, you do lose pretty good. I'll say that. Here we go, Boss Hogg going for the pin, but Prime kicks out. Boss getting a little frustrated now. That's definitely something he wants to avoid, getting frustrated. He gets frustrated, he'll take his eye off the prize, and the prize is that championship, of course.
Will capitalize on that frustration.
little smack talking now from Boss. Oh, and a punch to the face by Boss. Another one. Oh, and Prime is coming back now. Oh!
Wow.
They block each
Double
other.
shot.
And how many times have they found themselves just fighting it out in that middle of the ring? This is the way the match started, and it.
European uppercut.
Man.
What's the difference between a European uppercut and an Australian uppercut?
Australian uppercuts are better.
And Boss Hog goes in for the clothesline.
You sure it isn't just a bunch of kangaroos kicking each other? Maybe some koala bears.
I'd love to kangaroo kick you.
Some Vegemite.
Okay, Prime is moving in.
Uh-oh, Boss.
Boss is moving in.
Oh, both these guys take each other out with some clotheslines.
And I misspoke, but that's exactly what happened. Prime came out, moved right back, hit the force. I don't know if he quite got the force that Boss got with that clothesline, but he was definitely waiting.
Those two just took each other out. So Prime has to roll out of the ring. Very smart veteran move by Prime right there.
That's assuming he gets back in.
Right, hopefully.
Because he's a big man, and we're halfway through this count.
I'm sure Prime has enough energy to get back in the ring. It's a title title opportunity.
So at this point, if Boss can get himself positioned, because at some point if Prime rolls in, he's going to be there. He's going to be vulnerable. Thought maybe that was an opportunity for Boss Hog to go back on the offense, but he's still got some cobwebs over there.
He's definitely, both these guys are in La La Land right now, I'd have to say. Oh, nice kick to the face.
Didn't give him a chance to stand up, though. That was very intelligent wrestling.
Very sportsmanlike. Don't even give him a chance to stand.
Man, see,
With the attitude of a champion.
When you're in a big match like this, you have to do whatever it takes to win.
No, I think he has met such a match in this Prime. He's just trying to get out of here with the win.
He's trying to give him this
I don't know if this. Oh! Nice. Oh, man, it looks like that hurt the Boss.
He may have
the back of
pulled
Boss
something
Hog.
out of his back there. Did that look like that to you, Mickey?
Yeah, he was definitely holding his back after that scoop slam there. Oh, he's going for the cover and
see, it took too much time. It didn't have enough power after that to actually capitalize on it.
What does that look on his face say? It looked a lot of frustration. What's going through his mind, do you think?
Frustration. He's wondering what he has to do to put this guy down. What he has to do to win and retain this championship. Because Prime is not giving it up.
You can almost now hear a pin drop in this match. These crowds are just really on the edge of their seats.
They're engaged.
Something going on with the security. Oh, the only thing I'm hearing is these security guards yelling.
Okay, meanwhile, they got Prime. Eads interjecting himself. Okay. Now he pushes.
Oh, he pushes the ref now. Oh, man, that should be a disqualification.
He needs to be careful.
Oh, knee to the chest, knees to the chest.
That's right, Prime. Show him his balls.
Yeah, and I think it's maybe a situation where the referee is trying to do what he can to keep this match and let it be decided by the wrestlers. But Prime has got to be careful about putting his hand on the ref.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That usually, most times, that would be a disqualification. But you are right. I think the ref realizes how big of a match this is. I don't think he wants it to end on a disqualification. Uh-oh. What is Prime setting Boss Hog up for here now?
He's getting primed up.
Oh, he's calling for the end, it looks like. Look like he's calling for it. Uh-oh.
It's taking too much time, Prime. Come on.
Boss gets off. Oh, and Boss is firing back now.
Come on, Prime.
Boss blocks and fires back.
Yeah, the last one they both hit, but this time Boss is both blocking and punching.
There you go. Now Boss looks like he's trying to get him back. And now, ducks the line. Oh, big shoulder tackle there from Boss Hog. He is on fire.
Another looks like Cowboy Bill Watts out there.
Looks like Boss is getting fired up over there.
Goes under him. He's got him all the way up.
Samoan drop. Samoan drop.
God, did we reinforce the ring before this match? How is this ring even still standing after all these big moves these guys have hit on each other? I don't even understand it.
Boss is over there getting fired up.
Dragging Prime.
He's taking him. Is he setting him up by the ropes? What's he doing? Boss going to the far side.
Looks like he might be setting him up for what he calls.
You guys, what is he doing?
Looks like he might be setting him up for the 3-3-6.
1,
2.
Oh, that's
big kick
right.
out there by
my
Prime.
goodness.
Prime. Kick
Did you
coming
see? I saw
back
some of these
again.
fans literally getting ready to stand up to cheer for Boss.
Well, they're not standing up today.
And they weren't standing up for you.
Yeah, because I told them to sit down and shut up where they belong.
I think these fans, a lot of times you get a more raucous and chanting and cheering. These fans are just, I think, really caught into this match.
I think they understand what's at stake here, and that is, of course, the NRLL Heavyweight Championship. And it looks like Boss is setting him up. Oh, going to pick him up or something. Oh, my God. He's setting him up for the throw.
Prime's out of it.
Prime gets out of the 336 there. Now
There we
Prime
go.
setting him
Oh.
up.
Drives his face into the mat.
Oh, Prime, come on, capitalize.
And Boss,
Oh,
very smart, rolling
rolling
out.
out of the ring. Prime could not capitalize on that. That could have been a 1, 2, 3 right there.
And these two
I
are-
wonder what goes through your mind now if you're Boss Hog. Is there an instinct to stay down?
I think it was all instinct to roll out of the ring and get out of there. He knew that it was going to be over if Prime got that cover.
Now, Prime very smartly breaking the count because he doesn't want to win that way.
Because
and
if he wins by
loses-
count out, he doesn't get that championship.
Boss has the championship
As you stated
advantage.
earlier.
He's going to try to roll him in and pin him. I think I'd have to think if he can get him in that ring. I think the match is going to be over. Look at the referee setting up position. Now he rolls him all the way to the middle. That would be a 1 and a 2 if he could just get a hand on him.
If Prime could get in there quick enough, I think he's giving Boss way too much time here to recover.
I think he's got him. He's hooked the leg.
1, 2. Oh, big kick out by Boss Hog.
It looks as if he hooked the left leg, but it was that left shoulder was the vulnerability of that counter.
That looked like a 3 count to me.
It definitely wasn't a 3
I think
count.
this
He definitely
referee
kicked out.
is-
You stupid
is
Australian.
totally on the wrong side.
Joey Eads looking like he's wanting to be showmanship now.
He's explaining to the crowd that there was a shoulder up, I guess.
I guess so.
Was that dancing, explaining? Was that what that was?
Does the title change hands if you're counted 10 on the mat?
I would think so.
I should know that.
I've never seen that,
Oh,
actually.
no, he's going for the 3,
Uh-oh,
3, 6.
3, 3,
And,
6.
if he
Hits
this,
the buckle.
Oh! He dropped him right on his
Oh,
head.
my gosh.
Good Lord.
It was sort of a modified 3, 3, 6. All that weight come crashing down on
He
Prime.
dropped Prime right on his neck right there. And Boss Hog, I don't know why he's not covering.
I don't think he has enough energy to.
I did see a cage match one time between Magnum TA and Nikita Koloff where they were both counted to the mat. Both counted out, and then rather than be a tie, the one who got up first was the one who was awarded the title. Magnum TA was the first one back up to his feet and won. Sort of a sudden death situation.
I guess that may be what they would need
Prime
to do.
rolls
here.
over. They're both
Boss Hog.
both shoulders are down.
Oh, he kicked out right on the 3
kicked
count.
out. Wow.
Right on it. That was a last-second kick out by Prime.
Now, if Prime can just roll over, he's got Boss. Boss trying to position himself so his shoulders are not on the mat.
Boss looked like he gave that everything he had. And surprisingly,
Looks like we got a Prime
is,
fan out here.
Prime is getting back to his feet.
And Boss Hog shaking some cobwebs off right there. Oh, knee to the
Needs
gut by Boss Hog.
How dirty. What a dirty little Hulk.
Oh, some knee strikes there.
Another knee.
Knee after knee there
His
by
Muay
Boss
Thai.
Hog.
Muay Thai from the clinch right there. It's Muay Thai knees right up close.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me he's going to... Oh, no. Like I said earlier, I don't know if they reinforce this ring, but all these big slams they've hit each other with, if he hits what I think he's about to hit, this ring may absolutely explode here.
If Prime can just fall forward, he does not want to be knocked back over that rope.
Oh, no.
At that point, precariously dangling up on that top rope is Prime.
I'm feeling my faith in
Boss.
Prime is
Oh,
dwindling.
no.
He might not be able
no.
to do what Zion Vellante would be able to do. And that's take out the
Boss, is Boss going to get on that top?
Uh-oh.
And
Looks like
firing
Prime's
back.
fighting back. Oh, what
There
is
we go.
He's gonna. He might throw Boss Hog out of the.
Headbutt after headbutt. Oh my God.
Kept
I
going
thought he was
after
going to throw Boss Hog over that top rope right out
Oh,
onto the gym
man.
floor here at the Be a Sport gym.
Thank God he didn't. Another
He got all the way
there.
up.
Wow, look, that one was definitely better
Look
than
at
yours.
Prime. Look at Prime. He's dangling over.
Oh my God. I think he killed Prime.
He's out. Look at that leg hanging over the rope.
Boss Hog has got
Yeah,
to take
Prime
advantage
made-
here now.
That's. I mean, I don't know if the referee needs to kind of keep him in that ring. Yeah, keep him from falling over. This is not good.
Oh no, it's not. If he falls over,
There
Prime-
He's starring.
he's leaning forward. That's a good thing.
Oh,
another
shot.
hit to the face there with Prime.
I don't think Prime has recovered at all from that kick.
He's recovered a little bit, but it took a big effect on him. That is the second enziguri he's took in all match.
I believe he's still out.
Looks to me like Boss is just going to try to knock Prime out over that top rope and win by count out.
It may be the best option for him at
Boss
this point.
doesn't have the pride to win by count out. He's going to go for the finale.
What's he doing?
It looks. What in the world does
Looks like he might be going for a
have
superplex.
planned?
Or
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, what is?
He's
what
all the
is
way
he
up.
doing? Just like Drake, he is all the way up. What is he doing?
It is a superplex. He's not going to be able to do it. He's not going to be able to do it.
No. If this ring breaks.
No.
Oh,
my
good Lord. The ring
Oh.
just moved like 10 feet.
Prime bounced up in the air 2 feet if it was an inch.
Look at these fans are in shock. That has to be it. One of these guys has got to cover the other one right now. That has to be it.
Prime wisely, as you can see, is placed by the ropes.
Yeah, very smart move by Prime to get over there by the ropes.
Not sure if it was his doing or the bounce of the impact.
I don't think either one of these guys are going to get up.
This might be a double count out.
Oh my God. Neither one of these guys have moved. And they're on 9. These guys are not getting up. Wow.
That's it.
That's it. Oh my
Double
Lord.
count out.
Wow.
I guess it looks like.
It seems like it's a double count out. It's a draw.
Draw. Wow.
Still your NRLL Lucha Champion, Boss Hog.
So it looks like, to answer your question earlier, Boss Hog is still a heavyweight champion after.
Contest.
Well, certainly in the case of a tie, I think I am impressed with that move. Sort of a smash and burn strategy, or
Right. Look at this.
mutually assured destruction, what you want to call it. But he
I
took
would
that
agree.
superplex, and he's the champ. He's leaving with the
SA
belt.
Joker and Mike Mars are out here. What is this about? Boss Hog has not even moved since that. Look at him. What is SA Joker and Mike Mars doing out here? And why is Joey Ease not doing anything about it?
They're coming in here to congratulate the champion. Look at that. They come to give him a
Oh,
nice
that's
little
not a
greeting.
congratulation, you
Nice
stupid
little
idiot.
greeting.
Guys, do you want to do something about this?
Great.
It's none of my business personally. It don't look like they're going to hurt Boss. I think they're just coming out here to gloat with the title. As long as they don't put their hands on Boss. Oh, no, what?
That's weird. That's
What?
making a statement.
Come
right
on.
there. They're out here making a
Really?
statement.
Kicking a man while he's down. SA Joker and Mike Mars are two of the most pathetic men I've ever seen in my life.
He's taking him.
Uh-oh.
They're making a statement right now.
What is he doing? Oh, here goes Mr. Amazing Michael Spencer,
come on.
my best
Hey,
friend.
Hey, they don't need to be out
And
here.
it looks like Angel's out here too. We got a big brawl going on.
Yeah, that's right, Prime. Get on him. Get on. Get him out
Look
of
how
here.
quickly Prime has gotten back up. Oh my Lord. Boss Hog has not even moved since he took that move. He's been placed over there.
There we go. Amazing
Uh-oh,
goes
uh-oh,
up.
uh-oh,
and he
uh-oh.
goes down.
Oh, come on.
That's right. Mike Moss teaching Amazing a lesson.
But
LSA Angel's getting Joker out of the ring.
Angel taking
Hey,
it
look
to-
at that!
Oh, Boss Hog's back up. Taking it to Mike Mars. Oh, taking it to Prime.
Prime got him in the gut also, though.
There goes S.A. Joker. Oh, amazing knee! Amazing knee, yes!
That was a horrible knee. And
Bye-bye, Prime.
this is ridiculous.
Mr. Amazing on fire like always.
Mr. Amazing had no business being out here. He blatantly came out here to
Of course, he came out here to help his friend. You know that thing that you don't have friends?
And all of them. This
Look.
is a ridiculous show.
Look at this carnage. We've got Mike Mars stumbling here by the announcing area. We've got Prime is
Laying
down
on the
there being
ground
checked
over
on by
there.
security. S.A.
And-
Joker now
On the other side of the ring, I
Yeah.
think laid out. Whoa, little tension here. Mr. Amazing takes Boss Hogg's NRLL Heavyweight Championship and is holding it. What is he saying? Hands it back to Boss. Good sportsmanship. Good
They
sportsmanship
had no
there by
business
Mr.
being out
Amazing.
here in the first place.
S.A. Joker holding the belt up.
Mr. Amazing and S.A. Joker should have minded their business.
That's
They
actually
had no
Angel,
right,
not S.A. Joker,
whatever
dummy.
his name is.
And fans, boy, we were treated to a main event. Just to recap, if you're keeping score at home, it was that superplex, which
Oh,
put
yeah.
Prime completely out. Also put.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, we got.
Uh-oh. Security holding
things still
Boss
going
Hogg
on.
back from Mike Mars, Prime, and S.A. Joker.
Mike Mars wants that belt again. Prime wants the belt.
S.A. Joker wants the belt as well. All these
Everybody
guys.
wants the belt. You want the belt, Mickey.
I want the belt. I want the championship.
Zion's going to get that belt one
Yeah,
day.
Zion isn't going to get anything but an ass whooping.
Why don't you whoop that ass right now?
Oh, you want to go? I mean, we
Mickey
could.
Folk?
I'm
That's what I
always
thought. How
down.
about you
I'm
keep your mouth
always
shut? Like
down
I told all these
to
pathetic
fight.
people, when I speak, you keep your mouth shut.
And as we
That's
leave
original.
this event, folks, we're going to leave you here from the Bia Sports Gymnasium. My thanks to Zion Volante from the continent of Australia,
Tom. You are
Mickey
quite
Folk from
That's right.
Keene, North Carolina.
That's right.
Nobody cares about Folk.
Hopefully we'll be seeing them in tag team action together if they can
No.
work out some of their issues. But if not, don't let that stop you coming out to the next NRLL event. We've got NRLL action coming all over the area, so you check us out on Facebook and YouTube, and you get out here to the match in person so you can have fun like these fans are in the ring right now.
Thank you for your time, Tom.
you there.
Tom, I see a lass over there. I must go do what we Australians do best.